Hello and welcome to the Crochet Business School podcast, where you can use your crochet to build a business that will give you the lifestyle you've been dreaming of. If I sell the pattern, won't I lose business? So this tends to be a big worry for those of you who sell what you make, but also want to publish your own patterns as well. So if you publish the pattern of something that you're also selling the finished product for, won't that lose you sales? Well, actually, no. You will gain sales. It's easy to get caught up in being overprotective of your business. That if you are the only one who makes this thing, then surely that means you will get more business, and that if you sell a pattern, you'll lose it. Other people will start making it. It will become available by others. You'll lose sales, you'll lose money. This is an irrational fear. It's based on nothing except your own mind monkeys. The truth is that if a crocheter is determined to make your design, they can do it without the pattern. A skilled, determined crocheter can simply recreate your pattern based on your product pictures. Now, this isn't meant to scare you into, going looking for it and hoping nobody's doing that or changing your pictures. Don't do that. Leave things as they are. What I'm saying is that your design is not so unique it can't be recreated. You're also one person, and you cannot possibly make all of these products for the demand for the entire world. It's simply not possible. I mean, think about how many crocheters sell hats. The hat business is booming. There are hundreds of crochet sellers making hats and making a living from making hats. And do you think they're bothered about another crocheter in the next town along who are making hats? No. Do you know why? Because there's enough business for everyone. There's enough for everyone selling hats. To make in all those hats that are in demand, one person simply couldn't do it. So here's the thing. You can keep being defensive and keep that tight control over your own design, or you can let it go and have it earn you more money than ever before. For the simple reason that selling crochet patterns in the long run is far more profitable than selling what you make. I mean, think about it. With a pattern, you do the work once, and then you sell that electronic file, that PDF, you sell it over and over and over again. You do the work once and you make a sale. You make another sale, but there's no work. You make another sale, there's still no work because you're just selling that original file over and over. When you are selling what you make the sale, you do the work. You make another sale, you do the work. Selling what you make, it doesn't make you as much profit because you have to do the work. You have to keep making the order over and over and over. Your time gets eaten up. Every sale costs you time because you have to make the product every time. You sell the pattern, it doesn't cost you time. You are freed up to make more products. You are freed up to make more patterns. And not only is this going to be more profitable in the long run, it's only going to take, 4 or 5 sales to cover the profit you made from selling the item. Not only that, it frees your time. It gives you your time back to do something else. Now, you can sell both. You can sell the product and you can sell the pattern. because the people who are buying the pattern are not the same audience who are buying the finished product. They are two completely different audiences, which means you will not lose the audience who are going to buy the finished product. In fact, you will gain more customers because you now have a bigger audience. You have the customers who want to buy the finished product, and you have the customers who want to buy the pattern. And I hear you asking, aren't they both? They both won't buy the same thing. Crocheters will rarely buy crochet because they can make it themselves. And those who are buying the finished product would never buy the pattern because they can't crochet. Or they can't crochet at the level that they would need to make it. Two completely different sets of customers. So selling the pattern will not lose you sales for your finished product. You will gain an audience. You will gain sales. And I know what you're saying, but what if another crochet seller buys the pattern and starts selling the finished product? They might. But what are the chances that they will run in the same circles as you? What are the chances that they will find the same customer group as you on social media? What are the chances that they will bump into you at a craft fair? The chances are pretty low. And there's probably enough demand for both of you to have business. I mean, if they want to copy your design, if they want to sell the same thing you're selling, that suggests that they believe that there is a big market for this. And that means there is enough business for both of you. You cannot fulfill the demand for the entire world for your product. It's simply not possible. So let go. Release control of your design. And if you do that, it will make you more money than you ever could by keeping that tight grip on it. Have a think about that. And when you're ready to start writing your crochet patterns, then I can help you do that in the Hookers Academy, where you can access my beginner's guide to writing crochet patterns. That course is within the membership, or you can take the course by itself. It is available to buy separately as well. So have a think about that. And when you're ready, why don't you come over to the Facebook group? It's a free group, the Crochet Sales Support group, and ask any questions you might have. So thank you for joining me today, and I shall see you next time for the next episode. Bye for now.